ask the question that all of this history is pointing toward. What does it mean, truly mean, that Africa was the birthplace of medicine? It means that at the very moment when human beings first began to confront sickness and injury in a systematic, rational, recorded way, it was Africans who led that effort. It was African minds that first asked, why does this person hurt? What is wrong with this body? What can I do to help? And then recorded the answers for future generations. It means that the great intellectual tradition we call Western medicine, built on observation, diagnosis, evidence, and rational treatment, did not begin in the West. It began in Africa. And the fact that this has been obscured, denied, and minimized for centuries is not a historical accident. It is a historical choice. And it is a choice that must be unmade. But the bigger lesson is not about grievance. It is about possibility. Because if a civilization in Africa 4,000 years ago, without computers, without modern chemistry, without the entire accumulated scientific knowledge of the centuries between them and us, if that civilization could produce something as extraordinary as the Edwin Smith papyrus, then what is possible for Africa today? What is possible when African children grow up knowing that their ancestors invented surgery, that their ancestors wrote the world's first pharmacology text, that their ancestors were the physicians that the whole ancient world came to learn from? Knowledge of your history is not just a matter of pride, it is a matter of identity, of possibility, of power. When you know where you come from, truly know it, deeply know it, you understand where you can go. That is why this channel exists. That is why we tell these stories, not to win an argument with the past, but to build a foundation for the future, a foundation built on truth. You have just traveled 4,000 years into the history of human medicine. You have walked the halls of the world's first medical schools. You have read the world's oldest surgery manual. You have met Imhotep, the first physician, the first genius, the first scientist whose name we know. And you have seen that the history of medicine, like the history of mathematics, of astronomy, of architecture, of philosophy, begins in Africa. If this documentary moved you, educated you, or changed the way you see history, please like this video. Share it with someone who needs to know this story. And subscribe to Africa Hidden History, because this is just one chapter. There are hundreds more to tell.